Hey guys, and welcome back to Her Hair Glory, because a woman's hair is her glory. If you're clicking on my channel for the very first time, welcome. I hope that you like what you see and that you hit the subscribe button. If you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, guys. Please do comment. Please do like this video. That really helps my channel a great deal. And yeah, let's just get into this video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about proteins. When do we need to do a protein treatment? Who needs to do a protein treatment? What do protein treatments actually do for our hair? So every single time that we handle our hair, guys, every single time we do a wash, every single time we do a style, every single time we just step out, every single time your hair touches the air, every single time your hair touches the sun, every single time you color your hair, straighten your hair, if you blow dry your hair, all of these things cause damage to our hair. So basically our hair is constantly being damaged just by it existing. It's really unavoidable. The only way maybe that you can avoid that is by staying in a satin bonnet like 24/7, which is unrealistic. So every time we handle our hair, it causes damage, and that damage causes gaps in our hair follicles, and those gaps weaken our hair strands. The more that happens, the more that leads to breakage and shedding and essentially no length retention. So as I said, protein helps to fill in those gaps. Once those gaps are filled in, our hair strands are strong and they won't break as easily. Now, there are two kinds of protein out there. There are proteins that are called hydrolyzed proteins, and hydrolyzed proteins are essentially small molecular proteins as opposed to other kinds of proteins. The other kinds of proteins that are out there are like proteins that you find in DIY avocado treatments, in coconut oil, in yogurt. These are more bigger types of proteins. Now, what is the difference between the two kinds of proteins? The hydrolyzed proteins are small enough to actually penetrate our hair shafts and fill in the gaps. The other types of proteins that I've mentioned, like coconut oil or yogurt, these are essentially too big to penetrate our hair strands, so they coat our hair strands from outside. So there's a very big difference between the two kinds of protein. If your hair is damaged, then you need a protein treatment. If your hair is damaged from coloring, from using heat, from excessive hairstyles, then you need protein. So as naturals, guys, you always have to strive for the protein moisture balance. I had a very bad experience with protein. I once had protein overload, and basically like my hair just broke off. Obviously we need to balance. Like I said, moisture protein balance is important. You can't have too much protein and not enough moisture, but you also can't have too much moisture and not enough protein. So I began to realize, like, I felt like my hair was just not, it just didn't have that thing. Like my hair already, my type of hair, I have soft, very fluffy, cloud-like hair, and it's very like, not fragile, but very soft and just dainty. But I really felt like even my shrinkage wasn't really shrinking up properly. Like my hair just felt very elastic. It felt like overcooked pasta, like overcooked spaghetti. That's how my hair felt like. So I realized I actually need a really good protein treatment, because it had been years since I had done one. Anyway, so I decided to use a clarifying shampoo before I did my protein treatment. I just wanted to make sure that my hair was stripped of any old buildup and that there was nothing blocking this protein treatment from actually penetrating into my hair. The protein treatment I decided to use was the Hask Keratin treatment. When you're reading your ingredients list, it has to say hydrolyzed in front of it. So it can be hydrolyzed keratin, hydrolyzed wheat protein. I'll list all the kinds of proteins down in the description box. It also must be in the first 7 to 8 ingredients. If it's not in the first 7 to 8 ingredients, it means that this protein is a larger molecule and it essentially won't penetrate your hair shaft. It will just sit on top of your hair. I realized this when I was searching for a protein treatment, that not all of these products that actually say deep conditioning repair, deep conditioning strengthening are, like genuine protein treatments. Most of these products that are deep conditioners, if you look at the ingredients list, they actually don't have hydrolyzed proteins in the first 8 ingredients. That means that you're just coating your hair strands from outside, which doesn't really help if you have serious breakage.
You know that track is mine now. You know I got the track to flip. You know it is my time now. Am I another nigga look as good as me? Play like me. I can't think of 10. I can't think of 3. Like anybody really knows me. I can see insecurities. Most of y'all just do it for the green. I just made a land, plant a tree. Let me be frank. Got me a garden, got me a world, got me a business. Locations I go crazy. I'm like, say, would you hear him? What?
I'm not going to really show this part on camera because the star of the show is the protein treatment, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this is what I use afterwards. And then I'm going to go on to styling my hair, which is also going to be a separate video. So yeah, I guess, yeah, this is the end of this part. This is the amount of hair that I lost during my wash day. This includes my onion treatment, onion juice treatment, my shampoo, the protein, the deep moisturizing, and then also me styling my hair. I don't think this is that bad. Be careful as well with these keratin treatments because these are strong proteins that will penetrate your hair shaft. This is the final look. I tried to do a bendy roller set, guys. Complete fail, but like I said, my hair still feels soft and moisturized. It doesn't feel dry. A sign of protein overload is when your hair feels dry. I think I'm happy. I'm going to be watching my hair closely and I'll let you guys know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, guys, if you found it helpful, please do leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'll be leaving all the information in the description box. I'll also leave another video that may give you more information. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.